Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Guys, if you're new here, welcome, and if you are returning, thank you so much for supporting the channel. Okay, so I'm the chosen one. So this is going to be a reading for the sign of Virgo. It's going to be for the first half of October 2020. Okay. Okay, Virgo, the only thing that I'm getting here is like a vision of a flame. But it's almost like you're putting the flame out. So let's see what this is. For the sign of Virgo, please, what's the message? For the sign of Virgo. So let's see what's happening. What's the message for Virgo, please? Okay. So you have thief. Alright. The sign of Virgo. Community. One more. The sign of Virgo, what's the message? So with that thief card, I don't know. Are you moving away? You're putting an end to a situation with someone that you see as a thief, maybe? We'll clarify and see what it's about. Then you have community. Now, for me, I feel like this is, it's kind of giving me the Six of Wands feeling. Recognition. Maybe you have people watching you. Maybe you have people in your community watching you, because these people kind of look happy. Maybe you're getting out in your community. I'm not quite sure where you could be going. Well, places are open, you know, until 10, so you could be getting out. And then you have courtship. Oh, and you have marriage at the bottom of the deck. So let's see. So Virgos, are you dating somebody new? Is somebody wanting to come in and date you with that courtship? So for the sign of Virgo, please, what's the message? So let's have a look at this thief. Sign of Virgo, please. Oh, well, you got judgment at the bottom of the deck, so why is the thief card here? Oh, this I told you at the beginning. I saw this feeling of you putting out a flame. So we got the Ten of Swords here. The Ten of Swords talks about the ending of something. This is somebody who has, well, it would make sense with that thief card, because the Ten of Swords is about betrayal. It's about the ultimate betrayal. This is about I feel like this is about you, Virgo, very much making up your mind that or accepting that something has reached the end of the road. Especially if somebody here has stolen from you, or have, because I'm seeing the Seven of Swords, so you could have been dealing with someone who is very sneaky, who, well, with that thief card, you know, trying to get away with things, doing things behind your back. But yeah, absolutely. So with that Ten of Swords, this is the end of an era. This is you closing a chapter. Absolutely. All right, so yeah, this is you closing a chapter, and after the Ten of Swords is the Ace of Swords. So, you know, I feel like you're moving on to new things here, Virgo. I feel like you're leaving things in the past. The Five of Swords. Now, I saw the Seven. Now, the Five of Swords isn't much better. The Five of Swords talks about, it not only talks about somebody trying to get away with things, like I said, at all costs. You know, this is someone who is who goes to the extremes. But again, I feel like you're putting down these swords, Virgo, you know, because the Five of Swords is not only about somebody, yeah, playing mind games and trying to win at all costs, but this is about the other person, you know, kind of putting down their swords and walking away, you know, deciding that they're not going to kind of play these games anymore. It's kind of what I'm seeing here. You've decided that you're not going to battle with somebody anymore. And I feel like you're going to leave somebody in the energy of, well, was this a wise choice? Kind of playing these games with Virgo. You know, was it a victory or was it an unwise choice? So let's see. A lot of swords. Sign of Virgo, please. Thank you. Yeah, the Chariot. You're moving away from something. You're moving away. You're leaving it in the past, and you're going towards something different. That's how I feel. The Chariot here. Some of you could have been dealing with a Cancer. Some with the Chariot here. For the sign of Virgo, please. What's the message? Wise thief here. The Hermit. Okay. So it looks like you went in and found the answers to something here, Virgo. Maybe you just took time out to yourself to kind of maybe look at your life. And, you know, the Hermit is someone who goes in to find the answers. The Hermit is very wise. You know, he's an introvert. And that is very much, well, the Hermit is our card. What am I doing? The Hermit is the Virgo's card. So, yeah. I feel like you looked at something and you see this man is holding a lantern. Maybe you saw this snake for who or what they were. Well, the birds agree. So you saw this snake for who, you know, for what they were, and you decided that you're going to leave this behind. You're not entertaining this situation anymore because it's just not serving you. Maybe you took some time to see that, Virgo. Can I get one more for thief? What was that? The Ten of Pentacles. So some of you, it could have been a marriage for you. It could have been a long-term commitment with that Ten of Pentacles. Now, again, for some of you, it may not even be someone romantic. It could be someone in your family dynamic. You know, so take it how it resonates for you guys. So the Ten of Pentacles wanted to show itself. All right, maybe some of you guys... yeah, some of you moved away from this person real fast. All right, can I get one more? I was going to say, with that Ten of Pentacles, some of you guys could have turned your back on this person, and when you did, you kind of concentrating on your finances, your stability, your pentacles. Can I get one more for thief, please? The sign of Virgo. What's the message? What was that? A Ten of Pentacles. It keeps flipping, so I'm going to take it out. Yeah, someone's here. So you got the Tower at the bottom of the deck, Virgo. So I feel like if you turned your back on this person and you walked away, I feel like this is somebody that probably thought you would never do that. Because someone here has had some kind of realization. Someone here has had their foundation shaken up. And, you know, the Tower card can also mean surprise. It's a shock. You know, something happens. The Seven of Wands. Yeah, because you're standing up for yourself. You're standing up for yourself. You're defending, like I said, you're defending what's yours. You're defending you. I'm hearing you, you know, you've taken back your power with that Magician. You are manifesting the things that you want for yourself in your life. And this is also your card, you know, the Magician is Virgo or Gemini. Okay, so let's see why the community is here. Why is community here for the sign of Virgo, please? Why is the community card here? The Empress. I told you. The Empress is about building things. She's about nurturing. So this, again, if this is about a business, it could be about family. But you are abundant in your own right. You are sitting pretty. You are manifesting things into your life. You're growing things. So again, if this is a business, I feel like there's going to be growth here, is what I feel like I want to say with the Empress. Why is the Empress here? The sign of Virgo. Why is the Empress here? What was that? The Six of Pentacles. Money. So you could be manifesting your money. Trying to grow. Six of Pentacles. See, in this deck, it can talk about money coming towards you. So I don't know if you're waiting for something. Again, like I said, maybe you're waiting to see something blossom. But I feel like it's coming. So, yeah, the Six of Pentacles. I like that. So for sign of Virgo, please. Nice community here. Again, if you have a business that's out in the public eye, you probably can see growth coming from that. You have the Three of Cups. Okay, let's see what comes out with that Three of Cups, because it can mean several things coming underneath the Empress like that. So why is the Three of Cups here for the sign of Virgo, please? Thank you. The Six of Swords. Okay, great. So again, now Virgo, this can talk about the Three of Cups. For some of you, you could be like I said, going out, maybe mingling with other people, just getting out, maybe having fun. But the Three of Cups can also talk to me about if you have met somebody new, there's progress in a new relationship here for you. You got the Six of Swords because you moved away. You moved away from this energy that was trying to keep you mentally stuck, trying to keep you in a mental place. I'm hearing the word torment. So I feel like you found the courage, or you found the strength to leave something behind, to realize. I'm actually just seeing now that there's two tens here, so that's two cards indicating an ending to something. Again, I'm hearing if you were financially supporting somebody, you put an end to that and you moved away to calmer waters. So again, some of you could have got into a new relationship with the Six of Pentacles. It could be a more equal give and take relationship here. Yeah, you got the Ten of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You put down a burden with the Knight of Swords. So you put down a situation that was challenging for you. It was too challenging for you to move forward with that. So you got the. So let's see. What is the Three of Cups and the Six of Swords? What is the Three of Cups? Maybe you're collabing with people with that Three of Cups. The High Priestess. Okay, so with the High Priestess here. Now, some of you could very well do what I do in terms of you're very in tune with your intuition. And the High Priestess, maybe you're a public speaker, maybe you're a light worker like myself, maybe you give out information to the community. Because the High Priestess is somebody who knows, someone who's very intuitive, who's very connected with the 5D. So it's kind of reminding me of me a little bit here, and I am a Virgo. So like I said, you could do what I do. Maybe you just help people by the wisdom or the knowledge that you have. Some of you could be studying. I am getting that. I don't know why I'm also seeing some of you could be pregnant here, and maybe you're studying, or maybe this pregnancy has helped to heighten your intuition. I can hear the birds, so that could resonate for somebody. Guys, do remember that these are general readings, so they're not going to resonate with everybody. So just take what resonates for you and leave the rest. All right, so why is courtship here? Oh, Three of Swords. Okay, so why is the Three of Swords here? Page of Swords. Okay, so the birds are going crazy. Okay, so for some of you with this courtship, now again, I don't know if some of you are in a new relationship, but I feel like with this Three of Swords and the Page of Swords, I feel like this is somebody spying on you. This is somebody watching you. Somebody who is watching you who is heartbroken. Maybe it's somebody that wants to date you, Virgo. It could be this past person that you left behind. Maybe they are watching you somehow, especially if they have access to like your social media or something like that. But usually the swords can very much indicate something online. Somebody watching you online somehow. So I feel like this person is heartbroken. So why is the Three of Swords and the Page of Swords here for the sign of Virgo? Oh, wow, okay. I wanted to jump out my hands. Yep, the Lovers. So this person, I feel like they're still romantically interested in you. If this is the past person that you left behind, Virgo. Like I said, I feel like this person is even wanting to come back to tell you that they're still interested. Maybe tell you that they would like to start again. Okay, the other thing I'm getting, if this is somebody new that you are maybe just getting to know, just speaking to, this person could still be carrying some baggage from the past. Maybe they've been really hurt in the past, especially if you guys could be dealing with a younger air sign, which is a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. But they're at the page stage, so they could be just a little bit cautious. especially if you're dealing with a Gemini, because the Lovers card is Gemini. But for some of you, it's definitely going to be this person from the past. Five of Wands. Let's see why the Five of Wands here, because it looks like this person could be trying to maybe want to come back and cause some kind of conflict, especially if you guys are in a new relationship. Why is the Five of Wands here, please? The Queen of Pentacles, because they see that you're stable. They see that you're stable. They see that you're grounded. I'm hearing that they can't shake your foundation, and that could be making someone here angry. And maybe one of the only ways they feel like they can come back into your life or come back and have some kind of communication with you is by coming back and causing drama. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries or a Taurus with that Emperor at the bottom. I feel like this is somebody who likes control, and it could definitely be, if you guys are in another relationship, somebody who is sitting at a distance and watching your happiness, watching you stay in control. It could be making them emotional. But one of the things I do see here is that this person may not come towards you, Virgo. So if they're just at a distance, just leave them at a distance, because there's some kind of fear here with that person about coming back towards you. So they have some kind of fear here. Maybe they fear that you're the High Priestess. So it's almost like if they know that you have this energy of the High Priestess, you know, the High Priestess, you can't play games with the High Priestess because she sees everything. So if they kind of know that you have that energy, this person could be very fearful to come back towards you. All right, for the sign of Virgo, please. What's the message? Let's see what the romance cards have to say. You have, oh yeah, pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So you could have already did that. Maybe you already paid attention to the red flags, and that's why you saw or found out what information you needed to find out about this person. Again, especially if they stole money from you here, which is kind of the energy I'm really getting now with this Ten of Pentacles. I feel like why it was so persistent to come out, that it was trying to show me that this thief situation is based around money. I'm hearing the word materialistic, almost like someone who would do anything for money. Yeah, I'm hearing, yeah. Do I want to say that? Even if it means stealing from their own family. Wow. You have honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So maybe this person misses your company, Virgo, or maybe you miss their company, but at the same time, you know your worth and you know your value, and you know, again, what, you know, what doesn't serve you. What is this honeymoon card? What is the honeymoon card for Virgo, please? Okay, this is really weird because I'm saying what is the honeymoon card and they're drawing my attention to this. The marriage card that was at the bottom of the deck. Now, what it looks like here, someone is concerned that there's been some kind of change in their life. They had to take a different pathway here, and it could have been from a marriage. So, Virgo, did you find out that this person was married? That's what they wanted to give me. The sign of Virgo, please. Thank you. Flirt. So I'm telling you, some of you have either met somebody new or are interested in somebody new. Maybe somebody's interested in you. Maybe you are just flirting with somebody at the minute. But it says extend your light-hearted energy to others. So again, with that light worker kind of feeling, that energy kind of with the High Priestess, and it's funny how it's falling underneath the High Priestess. I really feel like some of you are public speakers or some kind of light workers, or you maybe, I'm hearing the word healers, maybe you're energy healers. Okay, the sign of Virgo, please. What's this Lovers? Why is the Lovers card here? Okay, so getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Yeah, I told you, some of you have met somebody new. You could be really at the early stages. Like I said, you're just talking, you're just flirting. Right, what is this Five of Wands? Okay, that's a lot. Now, the Five of Wands, again, was like I told you, was about conflict. So you have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Yeah, I feel like this past person, the one that you walked away from, still has some kind of romantic feelings here. So again, if they know you're in a relationship with that Page of Swords and that Three of Swords, I feel like this could be breaking their heart. You have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So that could be your energy, Virgo. So maybe this romantic feelings is your energy because you've learned to forgive and let go of the past, and release that energy and just kind of say to yourself, well, you know, I kind of understand that, you know, everything happens for a reason. If this situation was for me, it would have been for me. Especially if you let it go, it's kind of like, if this person is for me, they would come back, or kind of something like that. But it's almost like, even if you had been waiting for this person when you let go, it's like someone new could have come in the meantime, and it's kind of making you see what this past situation was a little bit clearer, if that makes sense. And then you have, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So yeah, maybe you have a really strong connection with this new person, and you're kind of realizing that maybe this can be something special. What's at the bottom of the deck? Children. Your love life is being affected by children. Codependency and separation. And release your ex. So so maybe you stayed with this ex person because you had children. Maybe at one point you felt a little bit codependent on them. I don't know, maybe some of you stayed because of children. But I feel like, yeah, you eventually let something go. So let me grab one oracle card. Alright. Alright, for the sign of Virgo. What's the message, please? Oh, guys, that coffee. I'm drinking coffee and it tastes so good. Can I get one oracle card? Thank you. At the bottom of the deck, you have believe in the impossible. Again, a feeling of maybe you thought at one point you would never leave somebody, or you would never leave a job or a situation, whatever it is for you. But somehow, some way, you found a way out of it. Again, especially I feel like something was revealed to you. Okay, Virgo, you have bring love into the situation. So this is an Aquarius card, new moon in Aquarius. So some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius. Like I was saying, I was picking up that maybe if this new person is an air sign, maybe there could be an age difference with the page. It doesn't have to be, but it says bring love into the situation. Again, I feel like there's somebody new here that kind of came back and restored your faith, so to speak, you know, in relationships. All right, so let's see what the happy deck has to say for the sign of Virgo, please. What's the message? Guys, don't forget to hit the thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell so you know when I upload. And if you're interested in a personal reading, you can check out the information down below. For sign of Virgo, what's the advice? What's the advice for Virgo? Let's get a couple cards, guys. Right. Thank you. You have clear the fog. Yeah, something wasn't clear to you before. Something wasn't clear to you before. And if you guys are still in this kind of energy where you know something's not quite right with the person that you're with, I feel like there's going to be clarification coming to you soon. You have talked to God, so I feel like this is about meditation again with this high priestess. And somebody here I feel like is very intuitive, that has that connection. You have, it's not an emergency. Okay, what am I getting with that? It's not an emergency. Okay, how do I explain that? It's a feeling of, what was the card you had? I saw at the bottom of the deck, believe in the impossible. It's like being in a situation with somebody. Maybe it really broke your heart to walk away from someone. Maybe it really broke your heart to find out whatever this deception or deceit was that was kind of going on behind your back. Maybe you thought you'd never come out of a certain mental space about a situation. And then all of a sudden this new person comes in for you. things take a different turn, and then you kind of look back at that old situation. It's almost laughable. Oh, look, what did I just say? Look, I said it's almost laughable, and the next card was just laugh. So that's the advice. Look at that situation, laugh about it, understand that you had to go through that experience to learn whatever it is that you had to learn, and let it go. Let it go and move on. You have reclaim your art. Yeah. Go back to being you. Go back to doing what it is that you used to love doing. Go around people that you love being around. Reclaim your art. For some of you, if you are psychic or if you are a light worker or whatever it is that you call yourself, maybe this person was blocking you from that. And now that you removed that negative energy from around you, you now can reclaim your art, whatever that art is for you. Some of you could play instruments, because looks like she's getting down a violin or something. I don't know if you can see that there. Oh. And another children card. Okay, so this is a message from Mother Mary. It says, my heart is filled with love for children, which creates miracles and positive changes for them and me. Yeah, so some of you could have children. Again, you could have had children with this past person. Maybe that's why you stay there. But maybe you realize that having even your children or even yourself in that kind of energy is not good for none of you. And maybe some of you realize that and you had to move away so that you could be at more peace, so that you can project that kind of energy onto your children. For the sign of Virgo, Mother Mary. Can I get one more? And then I'm going to wrap it up, guys. Right, so one more, please, Mother Mary. The sign of Virgo. And I get two more. You got gratitude at the bottom of the deck, appreciating the small, appreciating the big, appreciating what it is that you have around you, appreciating that you have what you need around you is what I'm hearing. So you have integrity. I trust my ability to know what is true for me. Again, realizing a situation wasn't serving you, realizing what you had to do for your higher self. I'm hearing in order so that you could progress. You have enthusiasm. Whatever I am most passionate about is the direction I follow. And this woman's looking down at a child, but again, it's what is your passion? You know, especially like I said, if you're taking on the energy of the High Priestess and the Empress, you're putting love into something is what I'm hearing. Could be this new person. Maybe this person has helped you get back your enthusiasm. Maybe you wasn't feeling very enthusiastic before. I'm hearing, can I say that? I'm hearing Stella got her groove back. I don't know. All right, so I'm going to leave it there, Virgo. But that's your reading for the first half of October, guys. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, and I will see you guys soon. Bye. Love and light.